What's up, guys? Today I'm going to do my final book summary on The Miracle on 49th Street. Great book. A little bit slow sometimes, but other than that, fantastic book. Definitely recommend it, especially for those people who like basketball and other books with sports. Um, First, let's just do a quick recap of the main parts of the book. At the beginning, Molly is the main character, and she and Josh, her friend, they're best friends, and Molly's mom dies, or is dead. She died from cancer, and Molly's goal is to try and convince Josh Cameron, this professional basketball player, that he is her dad, her biological dad. Um, and she's currently living with a family, and yeah, her main goal is just to convince and be with Josh as her daughter, his daughter. Now I'm going to kind of reflect on how Molly changed throughout the story. Honestly, Molly did not change a whole lot. She's always kind of been like she's always been a straightforward person, kind of, I guess you could say. Her mindset is that she gets what she wants, kind of, and she'll work for it though. So that's why this whole book is the thing, because she is pushing to know Josh and to be in a relationship with him. So honestly, she does not change a lot. She starts out very determined, and she ends up basically kind of getting what she wants. So her biological family that she's now living with, Barbara, and her husband, Bill, I think, they are moving to California because he got a new job, but for that waiting point where they're moving from where they live right now to California, they say that Molly can stay with Josh until they move. So that's kind of that's the main climax of the whole story, is when she finally gets to live with Josh and learn more about him and try and convince him that he wants to be with her for the rest of his life as a daughter. And then so at the end of the story, she's a lot happier, I guess, because she finally got to be with Josh and have what get what she wanted, I guess you could say. Now I'm gonna reflect on how Josh changed throughout the story. Josh started out very kind of rude and full of himself, you know. I mean, because obviously a professional, awesome basketball player, and if I was a professional basketball player, why would I want to have to deal with this little 12-year-old girl? But as Molly is determined and keeps pushing him to, doesn't stop believing in him that he will finally trust her, I guess you'd say. And so he slowly, over time, kind of softens up and gets to know her. And so he, in the end, is a lot better person, really. He's more loving and caring, and he wants to be with Molly. He trusts her more and finally believes her that he is her dad, even though it's kind of a hard thing to understand. Another big part in Josh changing is Maddie, Maddie is Josh's, like, not maid, but his, like, how would you call it? Maddie's like Josh's person that would schedule all of his events, travels with him, takes care of him, kind of like his honorary mom. That's I guess a good way to put it. Maddie is Josh's honorary mom. So she helps Josh soften up, and there's a couple times when Josh gets in a fight with Molly, and he is not even really listening to Molly. He's just kind of setting her aside. But Maddie really helps with that. She helps she helps him realize that he should at least listen to Molly. So Maddie is a big part in Josh's role of changing from being rude and mean to changing to a much better person. Sam starts out as a pretty big part in the thing as Molly's best friend. And as the story goes on, since she kind of, especially the point when she moves away to live with Josh, he doesn't play as big of a part because he's out of town, obviously. So Sam kind of slowly becomes less and less of a big role in the book. But Sam stays the same really throughout the whole story. We don't know a ton about him other than he's super smart, loves sports, but hates playing them because he's, a little bit of the chubbier side. But loves playing sports, loves eating. That's his, number one. Loves to eat, which I respect. I like to eat too. Oh yeah, also Barbara. Barbara changed a little bit too. She starts out as just a friend to Molly's mom, then obviously becomes her mom, or then she becomes Molly's not stepmom, adopted mom? Molly's mother-in-law, no. Molly's adopted mom. I'm gonna call her that, adopted mom. So Barbara then went as from friend role into Molly's mom role, and so she obviously had to tighten up on her strictness a little bit, but she always loved Molly and wanted the best for her. So that's one big thing when she changed and was able to go with Josh. So that's how Barbara changed. Yeah, that's about it. Josh changed the most. Then it was probably Barbara changed, and then Molly, and then all the other characters. Great book, loved it. Thanks for kind of making me read it. I honestly do not like to read. Sorry, don't love English either. But yeah, thank you again. Hope I do good on this. And yeah, make sure to check out any other videos that you missed. I'll put them up here. The first one, second, third. Watch them all, right now if you haven't watched it yet. Yeah, thanks. Don't forget to hit me with that A.